Pete Donovan, Managing Partner at Top Gun Ventures, based here in Dallas. We have global reach across the Americas, Europe and Asia. When we first started the company, we almost took a year sabbatical. We talked to over 100 executives, CEOs, investors, VPs, some directors. And so we would meet, have a cup of coffee, we'd get the napkins out and we'd talk about failure and performance and successes. And we all agreed there were sort of 4 areas that impacted a company's success or failure. Capital, which really around the money, the investment. Second, around markets, then the technology or the solution. And the fourth one was around people. So we'd have those 4 areas and we'd ask them to sort of proportion blame. And the first 3, capital, markets, technology, for failure was 40% and the people was 60%. They always knew people were important. They always said that they did everything for the people. When they suddenly realized this, they hadn't been doing enough, and for the first time started to realize that you guys may be onto something. Flip to our next napkin question and we'd ask them, okay, forget failure for the moment, let's go back to underperformance. Capital, markets, technology would only be around 20% and 80% of the impact was people. So now they're starting to realize that underperformance really is all about people. So we'd put those 2 side by side and we'd introduce our last and our third napkin question. And we'd say, okay, well, now we know the impact of people here. What about you personally? What's your knowledge, your know-how, the amount of time that you spend in each of these 4 areas? And they would think about that, and what would come out very clearly is that 80% of all of their knowledge and time was spent on the capital, the markets, technology, and only 20% was spent on the people side, or they knew really deeply about those areas. So this was the big aha for them. It was a flip. 80% of people impacting underperformance, but only 20% of their time or knowledge spent in that area. And if you can imagine now the impact that people were having, just imagine the impact that a game changer could have.